बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलामु अलैकुम। मुमताज़ बायोलॉजी में आपका खैर मकदम है। मैं आज आपके सामने लाया हूँ गैमेटोजेनेसिस की नेक्स्ट वीडियो या एसेक्सुअल रिप्रोडक्शन के अंदर ह्यूमन बींग्स के अंदर फीमेल्स में कौन कौन से गैमेट्स बनते हैं, कैसे गैमेट्स बनते हैं, वो गैमेट्स कहाँ पर बनते हैं। पिछली वीडियो में मैंने आपके साथ डिस्कस किया था स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस। जितने फेसेस स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस में हैं उतने ही फेसेस oogenesis में भी पाए जाते हैं। नंबर 1, अगर हम बात करेंगे oogenesis की, ये फीमेल रिप्रोडक्टिव ऑर्गन के अंदर होता है। इसका एंड प्रोडक्ट है ओवम, जिसको हम दूसरे लफ्ज़ों में एग्स कहते हैं। oogenesis की अगर हम डेफिनेशन को देखेंगे, oogenesis इज द प्रोसेस ऑफ फॉर्मेशन ऑफ ए मैच्योर फीमेल गैमीट्स। मैच्योर फीमेल गैमीट्स, ये मैच्योर फीमेल गैमीट्स जिसको हम ओवम कहते हैं, OVUM, ओवम इज कॉल्ड oogenesis. Oogenesis is the formation of female gametes which we call as ovum. Oogenesis occur in the ovaries. It consisting of 3 phases. It consists of 3 phases. Likewise, spermatogenesis. The first phase of the oogenesis is multiplication phase, and the second phase of the oogenesis is growth phase. The third phase of the oogenesis is the maturation phase. These are the 3 phases of oogenesis. We will discuss it one by one. The first phase of the oogenesis is multiplication phase. First phase of the oogenesis is multiplication phase. Here, if we see the diagram of the oogenesis, germinal epithelial cell of the female reproductive tracts, which is diploid in number, having the chromosome 46 chromosome in case of the human beings. This germinal epithelial cell divides and multiply in this multiplication phase. In the multiplication first phase, during the fetal development, certain cells of the germinal epithelium of the ovary के अंदर जो germinal epithelial cells हैं ये large हैं, then the other cells also having the large nucleus. ये दूसरे cells से इनका सेल का साइज थोड़ा सा बड़ा है और इसका न्यूक्लियस जो है सेल के अंदर न्यूक्लाई जितने भी हैं उनका साइज भी बाकी सेल्स से एज कंपेयरली बड़ा है. These cells undergo mitotic divisions. These cells undergo mitotic divisions. So the mitotic division is the type of the cell division in which the parental cell divide into the 2 daughter cells, but having the same number of the chromosomes as the parents. If the parent cell is diploid, then after the mitotic divisions, the daughter cell will also having the diploid number of the chromosomes. Oogonia, these cells undergo the mitotic division, produce undifferentiated germ cells. यहाँ पर undifferentiated germ cells बनते हैं, जिन germ cells को हम दूसरे वर्ड्स में ओगुनिया कहते हैं. Called Oogonia. Oogonia has diploid number of the chromosome 46 in case of human beings. अगर पेरेंटल सेल germinal epithelial cell diploid है, having the 46 number of the chromosomes, जो ओगुनिया आगे से daughter cells बनेंगे, all the daughter cells are diploid and all having 46 number of the chromosomes. 46 number of the chromosomes. So the agonia, which is formed after the multiplication of the mitotic divisions having the same number of the chromosomes, which we called as the diploid. In case of human being, it is 46. Now we move to the next stage, which is the growth phase. That the second phase is the growth phase. Here, this agonia is formed in the multiplication phase after the mitotic division. After the mitotic division, that is all. This agonia increases its size. The cytoplasm also increases. Nuclear organelles which are present in this agonia, after the increasing the size, these agonia are called primary oocytes. These are called as primary oocytes. In the growth phase, the primary oocyte is very long. Agonia grows into the primary oocytes. ये agonia ग्रो करने के बाद, बढ़ने के बाद प्राइमरी oocytes बनाते हैं. Its cytoplasm increases enlarge after the puberty. Puberty के बाद इसका cytoplasm increase होता है. Organelles जितने भी हैं, almost they also increases their size, and this is all about the growth phase. In the multiplication phase, the number of the cells multiplied under the mitotic divisions. But in the next growth phase, those cells which are produces after the mitotic division, which we called as agonia, these cells increases the size. Nuclear material also increases in the growth phase. After the growth phase, the third phase and the last phase is the maturation phase. What happened in the maturation phase? A fully grown primary oocytes, ये जो primary oocyte है, a fully grown primary oocyte, first meiotic divisions are maturation division. Here is the mitotic division. After the primary oocytes, the cell divide. This primary oocyte cell divide meiotically. Meiotic is the division in which the parental cell divide into the two daughter cell, but having the half number of the chromosomes. अगर parental cell डिप्लॉइड है, तो डॉटर सेल मियोटिक डिवीजन के बाद कितने होंगे? वो हैप्लॉइड्स होंगे. यहां पर इन ह्यूमन बीइंग्स, यहां पर प्राइमरी oocytes जो है, इट कंटेन 46 number of the chromosomes. It is the diploid, but after the meiotic divisions, these two cells are formed. But both these two cells are haploid. 23 number of the chromosomes and 23 number of the chromosome. It is also haploid and it is also haploid cells. ठीक? Maturation division, two daughter cells produce. The division of the cytoplasm is unequal. Here, there is an important point. After the meiotic divisions, the cell divide and the cytoplasm divide unequally. ये जो सेल है आपके सामने है, इसके अंदर सारा साइटोप्लाज्म है. Almost all the cytoplasm is here, which we call as secondary oocyte. This unequal divisions, the small cell is formed after the meiotic divisions, which we call as first polar bodies. But here is also a haploid number of the chromosome 23. Here the 23 number of the chromosome. This is also haploid cells. First daughter cells are, the division of the cytoplasm is unequal. One daughter cell is extremely small. This daughter cell is extremely small, which we call as the first polar body, and the second is the secondary polar bodies, are called the secondary oocytes. Small one is known as the first polar body. This first polar body is also known as polocytes. First polar body is also known as polocyte. first polar body is also known as polocytes, is also known as polocyte, both having the haplide number of the chromosomes. दोनों के बीच में क्या है, haplide number of chromosomes है. Secondary oocytes undergo, ये जो secondary oocytes है ये, it undergo second meiotic division, it undergo second meiotic divisions. Earlier I have discussed that in the first meiotic division the parental cell divided into the two cells, one having the half the number of the chromosome. Same situation is here. This secondary oocyte is divided by the meiotically having the two number of the cells, daughter cells, but both the two number of the daughter cells having the half the number of the chromosomes. ठीक, तो यहां पर क्या होगा, second polar body is formed. Second polar body, second oocyte undergo meiotic divisions which does not proceed beyond the metaphase, which does not proceed beyond the metaphase. यहाँ एक और important point है. Second meiotic division में मेटाफेज से आगे डिवीजन नहीं होती है और रुक जाती है. सेल मैच्योर हो जाता है तब तक के लिए जब तक फर्टिलाइजेशन ना हो, जब तक स्पर्म जो है इस एग को पेनिट्रेट न करे. यहां पर स्पर्म जब इंटर होगा, जब फर्टिलाइजेशन होगी, आफ्टर द फर्टिलाइजेशन द सेकंड meiotic division is completed. After the fertilization the second meiotic division is completed. Unequal cytoplasm cleavages into the ootites, this is known as ootites. This cell is known as ootites, but here after the meiotic division second polar body is formed. इस पोलर बॉडी में भी meiotic division होती है, दो पोलर बॉडीज बन जाते हैं. अब यहां पर एक ओगुनिया से एक oocytes बना, ootites बना नंबर 1, और तीन पोलर बॉडीज बने, तीन पोलर बॉडीज बने. ootites grows the function in the haploid ovum. ootites जो है मैच्योर होके haploid ovum बनता है. ova are released from the ovary in the secondary ootites. In the secondary ootite stage maturation is completed in the mother genital tracts. मदर के genital tracts के अंदर मैचुरेशन होती है usually after the sperm has entered in the fertilization. ये स्पर्म जब फर्टिलाइजेशन में इसके अंदर इंटर होगा, उसके बाद ये मेयोटिक डिवीजन मियोसिस सेकंड जो है माइटोसिस से आगे फॉलो करेगी. जब फॉलो करेगी तो हमारे पास तीन पोलर बॉडीज बनेंगे और एक ootites बनेगा which we called as the ovum. These polar bodies are formed. अगर हम यहाँ पर इन पोलर बॉडीज का फंक्शन देखें, पोलर बॉडीज का फंक्शन क्या है? If the polar body is not formed, the cell which is formed at the end of the oogenesis, which we called as the ovum, which is that have the diploid, that having the 46 number of the chromosomes. But it is the natural phenomena here. After the meiosis first division, half the number of the chromosome will be containing the polar bodies, and the half the number of the chromosome will contain the secondary ootites. These ootites and the polar bodies which are formed in case of these polar bodies, there are the three polar bodies and one ootite at the end of the primary oocytes form the two mitotic divisions, one haploid ootites and the other. There are the three polar ootites grows into the functional haploids ovums. Development of an ovum take place 13 years. The polar bodies have the no functions and disintegrate due to the lack of the cytoplasm and the food. But the formation of the non-polar bodies enable the eggs to get the reach of the chromosomes. These are disintegrated after the sometimes due to the lack of the cytoplasm. इनके अंदर उतना cytoplasm नहीं है ताकि ये इस फीमेल जेनिटल ट्रैक्ट में एग्जिस्ट कर सकें. नंबर 1, इनका एक ही मुद्दा था oogenesis में कि सेल को हैप्लॉइड बनाना आफ्टर द मेयोटिक डिवीजन। उसके बाद ये सारी डिसअपियर हो जाती हैं, ये सारी डिसअपियर हो जाती हैं। अगर हम यहाँ पर ओवम की बात करेंगे, अगर हम यहाँ पर ओवम की बात करेंगे, ओवा जो है इट प्रोड्यूसेस स्टॉप एट द एज ऑफ द फीमेल की एज 45 या 45 से 50 अबो हो जाती है, तो इसकी ओवा प्रोडक्शन जो है वो बंद हो जाती है। ठीक, ओनली वन ओवम इज फॉर्मड फ्रॉम द ओगुनिया, ओनली वन ओवम इज formed, OVUM, one ovum is formed in this whole process of the oogenesis. Its nuclei, large and colored the germinal vessels, has DNA, RNA and the nucleotides. इसके इस न्यूक्लियस के अंदर DNA भी है, RNA भी है, न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स भी हैं, न्यूक्लियोटाइड्स भी हैं और प्रोटीन्स भी हैं। यहां पर अगर देखा जाए, दिस ओवम इज ए नॉन मोटाइल, दिस ओवम इज ए नॉन मोटाइल, इट हैज नॉट एबिलिटी टू मूव इन दिस फीमेल जेनिटल ट्रैक्ट्स, बट द स्पर्म इज द मोटाइल, it has the ability and the sperm has the large number of the mitochondria, sperm has large number of the mitochondria. ovum survives only 3 days. ovum जो है ये सिर्फ 3 दिन सर्वाइव करता है फीमेल जेनिटल ट्रैक में, सिर्फ 3 डेज सर्वाइव करता है फीमेल जेनिटल ट्रैक, फीमेल जेनिटल ट्रैक में ओवम सिर्फ 3 दिन सर्वाइव करता है। ओनली 416 ओवम्स आउट ऑफ ओनली, सिर्फ कितने 416 ओवम जो है ये प्रोड्यूस करती है आउट ऑफ द 2 मिलियंस इन द ओवरीज यूलेटेड इन द ह्यूमन इन द वुमेन लाइफ स्पैन। अगर देखा जाए 416 ova are produced, then billions of the ovum are produced, but only the 416 approximately given the figure by the scientists that they are well matured and capable for the fertilization and having all the genetic materials. So this is all about the oogenesis. A quick review on the oogenesis is the formation of the female reproductive gametes, which we call as the ovum. It has main 3 phase: multiplication phase, growth phase and the maturation phase. In the multiplication phase, the oogonia, which is the germinal epithelial cell of the female reproductive tract, it grows and multiply meiotically and give rise to the 2 daughter cells. The meiotic division is the division in which the parental cell divided into the 2 daughter cells but having the same number of the chromosome. Here in human being the chromosome number is the 46 and the 46. In the growth phase, this primary ootides will grow, increase, all the organelles will increase their size. It contains DNA, it contains RNA, it contains nucleotides, and it contains also some proteins which play a major roles in the fertilization. After the primary oocyte formation, it undergoes the meiotic first divisions, form the secondary oocytes and the one polar body. This secondary oocytes undergoes second meiotic division, form the second polar bodies and the ootides, which we call as the ovum. After the formation of the ovum, the sperm has the opportunity, and sperm is the motile, it can move in the female genital tracts and penetrate this outermost skin of the egg, shell of the egg, and enter, and fertilization will be taking place. After the fertilization, this maturation phase is completed. This second meiotic division is completed after the maturation, after the फर्टिलाइजेशन, जब फर्टिलाइजेशन होगी उसके बाद ही सेकंड मेयोटिक डिवीजन बनेगी। यहां पर साइंटिफिकली एक इस पूरे प्रोसेस में एक ओवम बना है, 3 पोलर बॉडीज बनी है। अब 3 पोलर बॉडीज क्यों बनी है, इनका क्या फंक्शन है? पोलर बॉडी के अंदर साइटोप्लाज्म बहुत कम है, फूड वैक्यूल्स बहुत कम है, लिहाजा दे आर नॉट सर्वाइव्ड, they have the not ability to survive in the female genital tract. Number 1, they will be disintegrate after the some time, but their function is only to segregate or divide the diploid number of the chromosomes into the haploid, which we needed only the haploid number of the chromosomes in the egg, in the ovum, so that after the fertilization the female gamete also is having the haploid number of the chromosomes, which is formed at the end of the oogenesis. The male reproductive gametes, which is formed at the end of the spermatogenesis, which we call as the sperm. Haploid fuses, sperm and egg fuses together during the process of fertilization, and the cleavage start to begin. After the fertilization, the zygote is formed. The zygote further divided into the number of the cells. These cells, these divisions are called cleavage divisions. So this is all about the oogenesis. मुझे यकीन है आप सब इसको अगर इंटरेस्ट से देखोगे तो ये मटेरियल आपको 2-3 बुक्स कंसल्ट करने के बाद मैंने आपके सामने लाया है। आप इस मटेरियल को नोटबुक पे नोट कीजिए। 11th, 12th, 10th, 9th, 8th की क्लासेस तक ये मटेरियल आपके काम आएगा। इवन के नीट का जो एग्ज़ाम होता है उसमें भी आपको यहाँ से हेल्प मिल सकती है। जाते जाते मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, आप लोगों से रिक्वेस्ट है, और बेल का बटन दबाकर उसको लाइक और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए। अगर कोई कमेंट आपके माइंड में इस वीडियो के रिलेटेड आता है, आपसे रिक्वेस्ट है उस कमेंट वाले सेक्शन में जाकर वहाँ पर कमेंट लिखिए। अस्सलाम वालेकुम।